Hey everyone, Reid Henrichs, Valor. What we're going to talk about in this video today is make training a priority for the next year. Let's go ahead and get started. Folks, we all know elections coming up in a few months, and we all know how most of us want that to turn out. And we know that no matter what happens, that we'll know that the country is still entrusted to us. It's not who runs the country that's the one who's in charge. It's the people, as we the people, right? That's our foundational charter of governance. It talks about all these important things. So we as individuals and we as the people of this country, we're the ones in charge of it. So that said, no matter what happens with the outcome, we need to make training a priority for us. And I know people are out there buying guns, pistols, rifles, and anything else, and that's great. So what is new at Valor in 2025? Well, we're adding 3 new classes for 2025 in addition to the ones that we've already had. The first one that I'm really excited about is Rifleman austere conditions. And if you guys have ever trained with us with pistolcraft austere conditions, you know how we can do some unusual drills. We can do some things that you may not have thought about before. So this class is definitely one that I'm excited about teaching. I've thought about making this class for several years. I just had to sequence the modules and develop them and make sure that it was, things that we couldn't cover in our other classes. So now we actually have time in a class to dedicate it to that. So unusual shooting positions, one-handed stuff, a lot of unusual drills, definitely getting our cardio up on some of those drills and seeing how that affects our marksmanship. The next class that is new for 2025 is going to be a pistolcraft close quarters, right? Close range, I should say. It's a close range class. So the focus of this class is, and although in pistolcraft 1, we do teach you techniques on how to shoot up close, this class is going to focus exclusively on that one arm's reach or maybe closer than arm's reach drills for you. Very good class. Once again, shooting from unusual shooting positions, but also how to deal with people that are up close, where you can't really get away, where you've got to deal with somebody up close. We're going to be teaching you guys how to control and create space on those adversaries up close. And so if this is a class that you wanted techniques or you wanted to get better at, this would be the class for you. So those of you who's already taken pistolcraft 1, those of you that have taken a pistol class with us before, this will help give you more of a skill set in dealing with problems up close. We're going to definitely throw in some force-on-force scenarios in that class as well. So that would be exciting for people who have never had force-on-force training before. So those of you that have taken pistolcraft 1, this would be a great addition to that, to train with us. Those of you who have taken any other pistol class with us, this would also be another important class. And guys, I got separate courses, how I describe these classes in their own separate videos in our playlist as well. And of course, the last class we're adding 2025 is going to be pistolcraft with low light. Now, this is our pistolcraft class, but what we do is we add in low light modules to this. For example, we do a night shoot at the end of each day. So it's only a 2-day class, whereas the ones I just mentioned to you are 3 days. This is a 2-day class. It's our pistolcraft 1, but now we've added low light in there. So at the end of night 1, we'll definitely do a night shoot, and at the end of night 2, we'll do another night shoot. This time in low light, we'll be able to do some shoot house stuff in low light as well. So that's a very exciting class. If you've never had a night shoot before, if you've never had any low light training, this would be a great option for you. And those of you that have taken pistolcraft with us already, this would also be a phenomenal experience for you to not only take it again and get more out of it the second, maybe third. I've had people take it 12 times, but if you've already done it, then this would be a great opportunity. And once again, we do these in the winter time because it does get dark early. At the end of the day, though, you need to ask yourself about your priorities. Are you spending more on things, or are you training and spending money on your training and your own personal development? Because I think that's an important thing to analyze with yourself. If you're an individual that has more guns than training classes, that's a problem. If you're a person that's spent more on guns than training classes, that's a problem. Because at the end of the day, you're only going to be able to shoot one gun at a time. This is Reid Henrichs, Valor, reminding you the lessons that we learn are written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you on the ridge.